Should I charge for a repulsor blast?
Where's the thing at? Freaking giraffe. There we go. How did that really? His foot got clipped. What was that? YouTube is whacking itself out. That's how they do it. Oh, that's how they do it. How come I can't see it? I don't know. Why did they change it? Yeesh. I went there late.
Anyway, I'll be back.
Alright, I'll be here. Yikes! I went the wrong way. Now I'll go right.
Oh, red one?
That's right. My 4,000. Oh, it's a freaking snowboarding one? It's a snowboarding one. How do you zoom in? Forgotten path. This is a hard one. Why are they checkpoints? Why can't I just freaking race? And he hurt? Douche! Yeah, that's skill right there, baby. Goal is 144. I don't care if I get first or not, I just want the goal. And they freaking zip me right past it. Why is this even checkpoint? I don't want to go through a race with a stupid checkpoint. I just want to freaking follow a path. I don't want a freaking checkpoint. It's stupid. He can still keep his balance after having a snowboard land on his head. This dude is the clumsiest boarder ever. I can't even steer. Are you serious? SSX is way better than this. I'm gonna smack him on the sleeves right here, faggot. SSX 1 kills this game. If I miss this again, I'm not even gonna do this. I got like 2 other games that's sitting there that I want to play. I'm not gonna sit up here and do this. You can't even. Go. gonna just put this on the floor and let them decide if they want to pick me up. Because you can't restart this. I mean, you can restart it. You can't just reset your position conveniently. No. I gotta sit here and go through all of this tumbling. There's no way I'm gonna beat this with 144. Especially unbelievable, especially when you can't steer. Like when I was going, look, how did I miss? It was really freaking sad. I mean, Ubisoft put their name all over this garbage. This game is a prime example of why you don't download games for the PlayStation 4. Is it fun? Sure, if you're just doing this right here and maybe doing tricks and for points. Why do they put checkpoints in a racing game? The point of a checkpoint is so you can restart and so you can at least try to reposition yourself, not when you make mistakes like this. Okay, let's try this here. Not when you make mistakes like that and you tumble 35,000 feet down a mountain and you have no control. You have to literally sit there and either restart and you can't position yourself. It's stupid. The only good thing about this game is the graphics. And that's pretty much all I can say. I mean, I heard some Birthday Massacre on here. I heard a Birthday Massacre song. No, I don't know if they have a bunch of Birthday Massacre songs on here or not, but I've definitely heard some. Heard one or two. Do I know the name of them? Sources say no. But the fact that this is a snowboarding game made me buy it, and I assume that it would be a pretty okay game. So far it's okay, but I don't see myself putting countless hours into it. Am I gonna platinum this? Most likely no. When I first played it, I'm like, man, this is awesome. I'm finally gonna get to play this game, and I booted up and it's this. Like, okay, I'm thinking I'm doing challenges. Okay, let's go up here to what I was doing. I was doing this. Now, I've done these all 3 in a row, and I'm thinking they're new. So I'll do it. It's new, so let's do it. GoPro, catch me. Stupid checkpoint. Wow. Look, you can't just restart from the last checkpoint. You have to do the entire thing over. I'm gonna hit this tree this time, probably. Look at that. How do they expect you to turn The first time I turned, that was completely by accident. I didn't try to hit that second checkpoint the very first time. Look, I'm already turning, but look, you're gonna hit the tree. Like, who designed this? I know this is stuff I don't have time for. Okay, so let's just go to another challenge. Let's go over here to lovely day. Be a lovely day when I get done with this freaking interview. I mean, with this review. 250 points is what I have to beat. All I gotta do is beat 250, which is fine. Okay. I mean, to make something real is one thing, but to try to make it real enough to where you think you're not playing a game or something, like there's times when you should make your game realistic and there's times when you shouldn't. That alone be 250. Okay, I was holding forward, so I mean you couldn't let me pre-wind that. Bam. Bam. Oh. Bam. Okay, I got greedy there. They gave that to me? Wow. See, they give me stuff like that, but then when I know I shouldn't make it, I can't believe I played this till I got to level 13. I mean, that's just me trying to like a game. Look. Once you're spinning, you can't stop. Like, I don't know how to stop. So you're constantly trying to play like you're free. It took me a long time to stop thinking SSX and start thinking Steve, because this has nothing to do. You can't play like, you can't imagine you're playing SSX in this game. That's what I clearly tried to do when I first started. Gold medal 1. Now, watch. Now, when I try to go back to I'm going to go to a different one. Look. Where is it? Catch me. Wait, where is it? Where's that one that I just did? I don't know what it is, but when I was doing these before, it wasn't checking off the new thing. It wasn't checking my new courses off. So I don't know why it wasn't doing that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Is this a fun game? Yeah, it's fun. It's freaking incredible. The graphics are really amazing. Whoa, I'm gonna fall. I can't believe I did that. And see, look, I have to sit here and do this, fall all the way down. I'm not gonna restart it. You can't, I mean, the restart, you hold a triangle to try again. I don't wanna try again. All I want to do is just get back to my feet or spawn me wherever you're going to spawn me. And look. Okay, this one may not be so bad because the finish line is like right there. So I'll do this one. But a lot of these courses are like really like landed. Yes. Look, you can't, I landed there. Am I going to get rid of those points? Heck no. I just did like a 5 or 6 times back flip or flip or whatever. Look, now I have to. So, how did I flip down all of that before and not be knocked out? Okay, good. At least, oh God. This is really awful. Look, I didn't even hit nothing and he's already hurt. Is it me or is this guy the world's biggest pussy? I got nowhere near enough air there. Landed it. Look, I'm not gonna Like I'm not just stuck that landing. I'm not gonna want to restart that. Am I gonna be knocked out here? Probably. Am I gonna risk it? Yeah, see? But the first time I went down, you guys seen the first time I went down is he made it all the way to the bottom and was never knocked out. Now all of a sudden I'm knocking out after I land a point. After I land like a big trick. Like this game is one of the most, like, I don't know, score only by taking risks. So am I supposed to like how do they expect me to get off of here? Like, look at this. Is this fair? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to stick that now. This is a game I truly do not understand. Look. Okay, they should have stopped him right there or something. Since they don't want me to do it that way, I'm going to cautiously go down this hill. You can't even slow down. Pushing down does not slow you down. You would think you should or would, but guess what? It don't. They want you to get 1,500 points. But how can you get 1,500 points when, I don't know, it's maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's like, maybe I'm not supposed to do this. There's only a big ass jump right there. So you know I'm going to risk it. And I got 88 points, so no, I don't want this run. Look, I'm holding down. I'm holding down. Down does not slow you down. All it does is steer you into, it detours you into some other stupid obstacle, dumb obstacle that shouldn't be there in the first place. And I get where they were going with this. They were trying to make it, like I said earlier, realistic. Like if you really went snowboarding on a mountain this big, you wouldn't be able to control yourself, and that's fine. I get that. But if you're gonna make a game that's realistic, like it's like they tried to get away from this being a game and make it realistic to the point where, like, I don't understand what this. That's basically what this is. Fall down a mountain simulator. What's up, Joey? Please don't be knocked out. I made it all the way down the mountain. He's gonna be done. All he has to do is stay conscious. So I can just be done with this entire ordeal. This is supposed to be, I'm looking for a replacement for SSX. It ain't happening though. I'm not even gonna get a bronze. I'm gonna do something that I know I'm gonna regret. All I have to do is get 1,500 points by the time I get to the bottom of the mountain. And I can't do it because this is like, right, I stuck that. I can't even jump. I cannot jump. I tried a different way. I couldn't get enough points the different way that I went. Like one of the biggest flaws of this game is this right here. Like in SSX, you remember pushing the select button, they punished you, they penalized you by taking your boost, which I'm fine with, you can get it back. There's no mercy for this game. Like this game, like if you make a mistake and do something you don't want to do, you can't go back. You have to take it. Like What a cruel punishment for honestness. Look at this, like stuff like that. I can't look. I didn't mean to do that. That's not my fault. He did that on his own. I wasn't even pushing the button. Like this game, like what a cruel punishment for a honest mistake. This dumbass game offers no forgiveness. This game offers no freaking forgiveness whatsoever. When I first started this game, I said, okay, this looks good. What's wrong with it? The reason I bought this, and call me stupid or superficial if you want to, I'm a huge, like, ginormous fan of the Far Cry games. And what made me buy this is because it's by Ubisoft. I'm like, okay, this game can't be that bad because Ubisoft made it. Apparently Ubisoft don't know what in God's name they're doing because they did, look at this. They clearly spent too much time on the graphics and trying to make this a reality instead of making it fun. This game is not fun. I mean, when you first play it, you're gonna be like, hey, what are you talking about? But play it for a little bit. Play it just for a little bit. Play it just a little bit. All you gotta do is play it for like 10 minutes, 10 or 20 minutes. Yeah, it's fun. Try to do a challenge. I dare you. I double dare you. In the words of freaking Samuel L., I double dare you, motherfucker. Try this shit one more goddamn time. There's no way that you're gonna have fun with this. Look, all I need is a little bit more points. I can't even get... They're not even giving me points for this. I got 1462. This is a trick right here. That's a 360, and clearly they tell me I'm doing tricks right there. But I can't get a freaking point thing. I don't even look at this. I'm stuck. I can't go to my walk mode. I can't, like, I can do stupid shit like this though. I'm going past like where I'm supposed to be. I can't turn the look. This is what happens when you turn the camera angle. You should send this ass nugget into an uncontrollable spin. I can't turn to the left. Look, as far as I can go to, I am turning to the left. The controllers are to the left, the same way. I cannot turn this to see where my checkpoint is. So guess what? I gotta do this shit all over again. Now I can see it and the checkpoint is nowhere around, so guess what? I gotta go all the way back and do this again. Like, Ubisoft is not even my #1 favorite game company no more because of this fucked up shit. All I wanted was a good fucking snowboard game. That's all the fuck I wanted. Like, what happened to this? Look at this. Like, seriously, what happened to games like this? This was okay. This was really okay. This was fucking fine. A 30-minute course. A 30-plus minute course that you could do tricks with. I was fine with all of these. I was fine. Then Ubisoft come over and fucking piss down my throat and shit in my ear with some stupid ass steep like this. And I downloaded it from the PlayStation Store thinking, okay, this is Ubisoft. They can't possibly make a game. They don't make bad games. They don't make bad games. Ubisoft, I've never seen Ubisoft make a bad game. Every game they make I like, especially I'm a huge fan of the Far Cry. But like this, like no, hell no. They can't get any freaking thing with me from this. Like how, like what Joe, like what the guy said, this is fucking Fall Down the Mountain Simulator. Like, I can't understand why they would do a game that's this terrible. This is awful. I'd rather be a leprechaun's toilet before I freaking played. Like, if I wish I had bought this. This is why. This game is why you do not buy shit from the PlayStation Store. Not only does it take, and I have a terabyte, so not only does this take up space on your hard drive, but you're stuck with a shitty game that, like, games like this reminded me of my weekend. Like, I was in my teens, in my early teens. You did all your homework, you went to school, you mean back then you had 3-day weekends. I don't count Friday as a weekend no more. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You played, you did all your homework, you did all your chores. Now, it comes Friday. You get to stay home, play River City Ransom, and whatever other game you had. Then you go to the local video store and you play this, you go to this new game, like, yeah, let's play this new game. I never played it. You get it, like one of the worst games I've written. This game gives me an uncomfortable reminder of A Boy and His Blob. A Boy and His Blob, the box art looked good. I'm like, wow, that looks good. I bet the blob can turn into airplanes and guns and different people. You can clone yourself with the blob. I'm thinking, clearly I'm like overthinking this whole Boy and His Blob thing. I get it, and you feed this son of a bitch jelly beans. Like you wasted your whole week doing homework. You look forward to the weekend, and there it is. This game reminds you of, it looks good, but wait till you play it. Like, there you go. Your whole weekend is fucked. Your whole weekend is ruined. Like, I really would much rather be playing Just Cause 3. I mean, I meant for this to be like regular gameplay, but I'm trying. This is me trying to get this game a try. This is me trying desperately to like whatever this abomination is. Clearly the graphics are good. I mean, and like, let's get on the graphics for it too. With a game that looks this good on a PS4 with the PS4 Pro that I'm playing it on, every other game got an update. So there's no reason why this shouldn't at least be in HDR. But no, it's not. This game isn't even in 4K. It barely looks like it's 1080. Like, what Ubisoft, man? What are they thinking? I got a silver medal for that. They think I'm going through that again. I'm so not doing that again. No, not everything about this game ain't bad. I mean, like I said, the control is awful. The fun factor it starts off at a clear 100 when you first play it. When you get down and start getting into the game, it's like shitting in your coffee. You're basically standing in a pool of piss and somebody's opening their ass, getting ready to take a diarrhea shit on you. So what do? Do you stand up and take on the shit, or do you duck below the piss? If you duck below the piss, I guarantee you they're gonna shit on you. They're gonna shit, and they're gonna shit in your head. So you're better off just standing there taking on the piss. But I mean, like I said, if you duck down, they're gonna shit on you. So you'd be standing in shitty piss. Like this, like, look, what the hell? Why would they fucking face me that way? Like, I don't understand this. Like, this game is not giving me, this game gives me little or nothing to understand about it. Now, I'm not saying don't try this because of my experience. You may like it because, I mean, I'm not saying you're stupid or retarded for liking it. It just may be like what you like, because everybody likes something different. Don't not try this because of my review. I mean, they have the demo, which is sadly not available to play anymore. But definitely, I mean, if you like snowboarding, you should give it a try. But on a note, if you want, look, I clearly went through that checkpoint because I was tumbling. Like, if you like Ubisoft, if you're like me and a huge fan of Ubisoft, you got to give it a try. Now, Ubisoft is not on my shit list yet, but they're definitely not. They're just because of games like this, they're definitely in danger of falling like number 3 on my list. They was number 1, now they're number 2. And like I said, I wanted a good snowboarding game. And I seen a motocross game in a PlayStation store with ATVs in it, which is fine too. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm done. Thank you guys for coming and watching this review. Uh, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. This is awful. I'll try this one more time. Whoops. Sorry, wrong button. I'll try this one more time. I'll try this one more time. Like, you can't approach any of these checkpoints with care and caution because you're racing against other people. And if you overshoot it, you can't, like stuff like this, you're gonna be trying to dodge. And if you try to hit it mid like I did there, you're gonna hit a tree. I guarantee you I'm gonna miss one of these. Like, all this makes me do is just make me miss SSX. This is not a replacement for it at all. Look, I can't turn. I can't turn. I'm holding left, as you can clearly see. I've turned way before. Like, this is why I'm done. This is why I don't play games like this. This is definitely why I do not play games like this. Horizon Zero Dawn is on my shit list, and I clearly should have been playing that. Even with its screwy ass glitches, it's probably been patched by now. But I can't. I have no tolerance. I'd rather have a leprechaun piss in my face, point blank range. I'd rather be pissed in my face by a leprechaun before I play this shit anymore. Like, I'm deleting this off my PlayStation. I'm hiding my fucking trophies. I don't even want to acknowledge that this game exists. And Ubisoft, I'm so fucking ashamed of you, like, for this. I'm so fucking ashamed. You better do some sick shit with Far Cry 5. I'm telling you, Far Cry 5 comes out and this is awful as this shit, not even in 4K or at least HDR. Like, wow, I don't know. Don't, just stay away from Ubisoft. Stay away from games. Stay away from freaking sports games. Look at the sun. How is it breaking through? Like, it looks like a fucking jar. It looks like a glass jar with a light bulb in it. It doesn't even look like clouds is behind it. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but it's just, I don't know. I'm just not digging. I'm not feeling this game. I wish I hadn't bought it. I really wish I hadn't bought this. That was my review of Steep. Should have been called Shallow because that's what it is. But like I said, it depends on what you like. This is my personal experience. Don't not play this game because of me. You may like it. A lot of people don't. And it just depends on personal preference. Me, I started off loving this game, but now, as like you can clearly see, and I've had worse things than that happen aside from no control. The only good thing I can say about this game is that the graphics are good and that you could turn this sumbitch off and you can freaking delete it. If you bought it from the store, I highly recommend you taking it back if you don't like it. If you don't want a game, if you want a game with bad control, awful sound, and like I have this in surround sound right now. And this is all. Look at this. Let me show you some of the options here. Games nowadays have, instead of normal brightness, they have gamma and all that. I like all those options like that. Then they have theater. Like, let's get into the options of The Last of Us. They have a home theater setting. They have gamma. They have all that video theater setting. This, let's go to the options over here. This is what they have for video options. Ride without HUD. Okay, you can turn the head-up display off, which I have off. You can turn the brightness all the way up. You can turn it all the way down. That's it. This does nothing for freaking HDR at all. You can turn the contrast down or high. Either way, this is not a fun game. The sound options, there's no home theater mode at all. There's nothing. There is nothing. Like, what do they expect? Like, really? They've made a game with good graphics, swerves this shit. It's like they put this over here, put that over there, smear this shit over here, take a bucket of paint and fling that shit there. It's a masterpiece. It looks good. Look at the graphics. Just slap this shit in the market. Sony bit like a bitch. Sony bit the shit out of this game. Like, there's no way you can be expected to like a game with bad controls like this. And my controller is fully charged. This is the original Sony. Look, I've been holding left. I'm already holding left. I'm not gonna get over there to mark that checkpoint. If I get over there, it's because this game knows I'm bashing the shit. Look at this. The first 4 times I did this is not the first time the video I made of this. This is the first video I made of this course. But when I tried to get over there before, it wouldn't let me over there. Like, I don't get this. I'm not understanding this at all. I'm holding left. I'm holding left. Oh my God. I'm holding right now. These controls are just god awful. I'd rather play Superman 64. I can't go left. I can't go left. Look at this shit. I'm so done. I'm so done. I am so, now he's going left. I'm not even holding it. I'm so done. I am so done. I am so utterly done with this. If you like the video, which I doubt, I'm probably going to lose subscribers over this shit. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, if you liked the video, give a thumbs down. If you didn't like the video, give it 2 thumbs down. I accept all trolls on this video review. Like Ubisoft, stay away from games like this. Just stick with Far Cry. Far Cry is just, that's your gold right there. That's your platinum, because this clearly ain't your shit right here. This is clearly not Far Cry's cup of tea. Like, this shit don't even taste like tea. It tastes like freaking an elf shat in a leprechaun's mouth and puked it out into my mouth, and I'm stuck with this god-awful taste. Like, I can't even turn this game off without thinking how awful it is. I mean, I guess that's what I get for having high expectations for Ubisoft, and they did this. Maybe Ubisoft didn't did it, they just sold it, but they still plastered their name all over this game. With that being said, I'm getting out of here. That was my Steve review. This is Rayne Phoenix. Check me out. Like, rate, subscribe, comment, all of that. If you want to add me on PlayStation 4 Pro or PS4, my tag, my ID, online ID is The Rayne. THE_RAYNE. Yeah, that's been my review. Thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys in the next video.